Sue is the beating heart of the film, a mother, leader, and a hero whose emotional intelligence anchors the story. Critics consistently highlight how she carries the film's depth. Vulture names her the MVP, noting that her grounding influence elevates a somewhat surface level narrative. Her pregnancy is a pivotal plot device, raising the stakes and reinforcing her inner strength. In one of the most stirring scenes, she stands up to Galactus with moral authority rather than raw power. Critics praise her arc for allowing her to feel fear, love, resolve, and vulnerability. She's not just a hero, she's profoundly human. In this iteration, Sue is portrayed not as secondary or purely emotional, but as the decision maker and leader of the Fantastic Four. She had some deep visual storytelling through some moments. The touching pregnancy reveal scene conveys warmth and normalcy amid cosmic peril. The zero gravity birth scene is a striking blend of primal emotion and sci fi spectacle. Finally, placing the FF emblem on Franklin's cradle symbolizes legacy, motherhood, and hope. There's quite a few conspiracy and fan theories surrounding Sue. One of them is alternate universe layers. First Steps is set in Earth 828, a retro 1960s inspired alternate reality. As one fan theory suggests, the title may symbolically refer to both first steps of the team and those of Franklin Richards, whose reality warping powers may underpin the universe itself. Another one is Sue as the emotional structural backbone. Early casting insights and fan speculation, especially on Reddit, indicate that Vanessa Kirby was the first confirmed actor for the film, suggesting Sue's character was always intended to be central. There's a debate over legacy performances. Some fans nostalgic for Jessica Albert's early 2000s portrayal voiced skepticism at the reboot, though many quickly defended Kirby. Then there's Kirby's deep investment in the role. Vanessa famously joked she outnerded everyone in the meeting, diving into quantum physics to embody the science behind Sue's powers. Let's talk about Vanessa's performance and why Sue Storm shines. There's consistent acclaim. From early reviews to detailed analysis, virtually all critics agree Vanessa Kirby is the standout force of the film. Then there's comparisons to top tier MCU women. A growing number of reviewers liken Kirby's impact to Florence Pugh and Elizabeth Olsen, marking her as a formidable MCU female lead. There's also the emotional layering over spectacle. Critics note how Kirby elevates scenes, whether delivering speeches, generating force fields, or confronting threats with emotional authenticity. Let's talk about past Sue Storm portrayals. Jessica Alba in 2005 and 2007 in Fantastic Four and Rise of the Silver Surfer. Alba's Sue was visually iconic but often critiqued for superficiality and lack of depth. Kate Mara was in the 2015 reboot for Fantastic Four. Mara's take was competent and capable, though less emotionally engaged and not especially resonant with audiences. Then, of course, there's Vanessa Kirby in the recent one. Her Sue is emotionally rich, layered, and central to both narrative and tone. Likely the most complex and beloved portrayal to date. In summary, Sue Storm's character in First Steps is a nuanced combination of maternal instinct, emotional intelligence, and superhero leadership. Depicted not as a sidekick, but as the moral and emotional axis of the Fantastic Four. Her performance? Sue's widely celebrated as the film's emotional powerhouse. Her portrayal was strong, compassionate, and layered, earning both critical acclaim and fan adoration. Kirby's casting and portrayal have only deepened engagement and discussion. The legacy around her casting stands head and shoulders above past portrayals, offering a modern, empowered, and deeply human vision of Marvel's Invisible Woman. What was your take on Vanessa Kirby's portrayal? Let me know in the comments.